All right, I believe this is number 5 on your quiz review. So it says the number of people living with AIDS obeys the law of continuous growth. In Iowa, there were 623 cases in 2001 and 819 cases in 2005. If it continues at the same rate, how many cases will there be in 2050? So, because it's doing the continuous, we know we can use our PERT equation. Okay, and then it says in Iowa, there were 623 cases in 2001. That's the first thing we know. So that's actually going to be where we start. And we know by the time we get to 2005, there are 819. So we can use that. Then it says if it continues at the same rate. Well, we don't know what that rate is. So we first have to figure out what that rate is. We do that by plugging these numbers into our equation. So our principal would be 623, or our starting amount. E to the R, we don't know. Now our time, from 2001 to 2005, 4 years has passed. So 4 is our time. And then we know it'll be to about 819. So then you just go and solve this like normal. So what you would do is you take and divide by 623. Okay, so 819 divided by 623 is 117 divided by 89. That's equal to e to the 4r. Now, here's the deal. We want to solve for our rate, because that's the only way we can go about solving for 2050. So, to solve for it, it's in our exponent. So to get rid of anything in the exponent, we try to get the same base, but this is like 2.718, remember? And yeah, the bases, there's just almost impossible to get the same. So we have to do something else. If you can't get the bases the same, remember you take the log or the natural log of both sides. Well, here it would be a really smart decision to do the natural log, because natural log is the inverse of e, so those will automatically cancel out. So when you do that, you'll get the natural log of 117 divided by 89 equals the natural log of e to the 4r. But remember, those cancel each other out. So then we get the natural log of all of this equals 4r. So to get your rate, you take the natural log of that divided by 4. When you do that, you should get approximately, let me take it quick, 117 divided by 89 divided by 4. 0.0684 approximately. So that's your R. Okay, so now that we have our R, we can actually use that in our original equation. So we get A equals 623 e to the R, which was 0.0684 t. Now, we're not done yet because we found our rate, but now it wants to know on how many cases in 2050. Well, remember, we started all the way back in 2001, so that means 49 years have passed. So that's going to go in for our t, 49, because 49 years have passed. So I'd get A equals 623 times e to the 0.0684 times 49. So then you're going to plug that into your calculator. So 623 e to the 0.0684 times 49. And you will get approximately 17,786 cases. So by the time we get to 2050, we should have a lot of cases in Iowa. And that's how you do this one.